Yo, what's going on guys, it's Cynical, and today for you guys, we're going to be taking a look at some unofficial Kingdom Hearts history. What you guys are currently looking at is quite possibly the oldest Kingdom Hearts fan game in history. This right here, ladies and gentlemen, is Kingdom Hearts Inverted Hearts. And for some reason, I don't know why, I ended up discovering this a long time ago when I was a kid. And you know, the internet was kind of a new thing to me. And obviously I had a strong passion for Kingdom Hearts back in the day, so it was only natural that I was going to go onto the internet and Google up me some Kingdom Hearts. Upon doing so, I actually ended up coming across this, which is Kingdom Hearts Inverted Hearts, which, yes, is a fan game. The reason why I wanted to bring this up today is, for one, this is probably the oldest Kingdom Hearts fan game in history, and as you guys should probably know, we've covered a lot of different fan games on the channel over the past years. But not only that, I also wanted to find out if anybody else in the Kingdom Hearts community ever knew of this, and if it even existed. Like I was saying, this is really old, and the community for Kingdom Hearts has been around for a very long time. So this game actually started development back in December of 2002. So to put that into perspective, Kingdom Hearts first released in March of 2002 in Japan, and then later on released in North America in September of that year. This fan game right here began development in December of 2002, 2 months after the North American release of Kingdom Hearts. So yeah, I'd say it's probably safe to say this is probably the oldest Kingdom Hearts fan game in history. In terms of what's happening with this to this day, who exactly knows? Unfortunately, you cannot download the demo that was once available. Yes, you could actually play the game at some stage. I would say that it's safe to presume that this project is officially shut down and has stopped, because it's been absolutely like the longest time since anyone has actually talked about this. But what still does remain, as you guys can see, is the website itself, and for a fan game of the time era that this was created in, I have to say these people went all out, and it really intrigues me. So I thought I'd go through some of the different panels and stuff that are actually located on the website to give you guys an idea as to what exactly Kingdom Hearts Inverted Hearts is kind of all about. So as you guys can see, this is the website right here, and they really went all out in terms of this fan game. It appeared that they seemed to be pretty dedicated at the time. So as you guys can see, we've got a lot of different panels down here. We've got artwork for the heroes that were meant to appear in the game, the different Heartless, Keyblades, weapons, summons, cameos, and of course the different worlds that were meant to appear in the game as well. Some of these panels don't actually work, so for instance if I click on Keyblades or weapons, unfortunately it doesn't take you to a page. But as you guys can clearly see here, we are on the heroes page, and once again some of these don't actually work, but then some of them actually do. So for instance right here we have Beast. Beast was apparently meant to appear in this game at some point. There's another one of the characters that were meant to be in the game as well, Chrono, and I believe this guy is actually from a game called Chrono Cross. Correct me if I'm wrong. Right here we have Mickey, have you been jumping into the meth, boy? It's all good, ladies and gentlemen. It's fine. It's fine. That was Mickey's cousin. We found the real Mickey Mouse. But yeah, I mean, as you guys can see, they really went all out in terms of the different sections on their website, and specifically looking at the heroes section right here. As you guys can see, they have like the sort of art on the left, and then a bunch of different information about the character on the right. Apparently, Donald's favorite food is root beer. What is Donald Duck's favorite food? Alright, so trying to look around for some information about Donald Duck like and root beer. Can't exactly find it, but I did find something. Apparently Donald is colorblind, so the more you know. So yeah, like I was saying earlier, a lot of the different panels on the website unfortunately don't work. So things like Heartless, Keyblades, and weapons we can't actually go into, but we can actually go into the summons section, but unfortunately we can't click on any of them as they don't actually work. But we can get an idea as to what some of the summons were actually meant to be in this game. So as we can clearly see right here, this kind of looks like Simba. It could even be Mufasa, who exactly knows. We've got some bird thing here. Not really too sure what this is. This right here looks like Ifrit from Final Fantasy, and this almost looks like that sort of tiger thing from Final Fantasy VII. The other crazy thing is, as well, I think these people actually went ahead and created all of the art for like the heroes and everything to do with the game itself. They made that themselves, because to me that doesn't really look like official artwork. It still looks really nice, but I am pretty sure that they actually made all of this artwork themselves for the game specifically. Now looking at the worlds, there are actually quite a lot. As you guys can clearly clearly see here, we have Agrabah. We also have ancient Greece, which I believe is like the Hercules world. There is also a world called Avalon, and as you guys can see, they made all of their own world icons as well for the different worlds in the game too. We also have the Beauty and the Beast world, another world called Gardia, which I believe is the world that corresponds to the game known as Chrono Cross, the one and only Halloween Town, Neverland, and lastly, Frozen. I mean, Snow Crown. This is not Frozen. Keep in mind, kiddos, this is 2002. Now, in terms of the gameplay, it was pretty straightforward. I actually have personally experienced the game myself back when the demo was actually available to download many years ago, and the gameplay is pretty simple. It's like this 2D sort of side-scrolling game, and I mean, looking towards the visuals of this game, keep in mind it is a fan game, but considering the time era in which this game released, as well as considering the fact that it was only a small team of people who still had everyday normal lives, this game looks really nice. Oh yeah, and we also have like Mickey Mouse, Goofy, and Donald playing some sort of a game in the field over here. Don't know why Donald's shaking his ass though, but I do have to give him credit. He's doing a mighty good job of it. Now, the unfortunate thing is, on the website itself, it says that you can actually download the demo, but unfortunately, that's not the case. It seems to be that the people who are actually behind the game ended up removing the demo from their website, and I've looked everywhere and cannot find a single place online where someone has actually stored the demo itself. So that's unfortunate. If you guys want to play Kingdom Hearts Inverted Hearts, you can. The other really interesting thing is the developers behind this also wanted to sort of place Inverted Hearts within the main storyline of Kingdom Hearts itself, and as you guys can clearly see here, this is the timeline for Kingdom Hearts Inverted Hearts, which takes place, I believe, from what the timeline is saying right here, during Kingdom Hearts 1. But you guys can see that timeline, very simple times back then. We only had Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories, and Kingdom Hearts 2. Now, this began development back in 2002, so it began development back when there was only one Kingdom Hearts game, but keep in mind, they were working on this game all the way through until 2005. And I mean, also, to give you guys another idea as to exactly how old this game is, just look at the system requirements. Windows 98 or higher, at least 128 megabytes of RAM, and we also need a Pentium 3 and up. Well, that's some advanced technology, man. That's some alien tech shit. You could probably run the damn NASA space station off hardware like that. You know, it's crazy to think that times like those, that sort of hardware was like absolutely powerful. But however, guys, hope you're having a fantastic day. I wanted to bring this up in a video just because of the fact that this is kind of part of my sort of early Kingdom Hearts experiences, and this is something that I came across as a kid so many years ago, and it only just kind of hit my brain the other day where I was like, is this still an actual thing? And I ended up Googling it, and yes, the website is still here to this day. For the people who are actually interested in this and want to go through the website, I'm going to leave it in the description down below. Alright guys, hope you're having a fantastic day, and until next time, I'll catch you guys later. Peace.